Hey everyone, welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today I just kind of wanted to do a video and talk about why I love this game so much. Why I decided to even start, covering this game. I've played a lot of different mobile games. The two mainly being Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and I was a fairly big Marvel Strike Force player for a while there. And, I still play Galaxy of Heroes, but I ended up quitting Marvel Strike Force. I actually enjoy playing this game more than I enjoy playing those other games. And the reason being is just the diversity, the ability to create different team compositions. Like, we've all seen the speed runs of Fire Knight, which is what I'm doing in the background here right now, obviously, and it's like, people using Cold Hearts and people using, Allure in some of those comps too. But I mean, I've looked at it and it's like, the thing I love about this game is how many different team compositions that you can use. I think it's absolutely amazing and it's freaking awesome. When you're playing something like Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, you know the character you're gonna get in that game. You either get to farm that character, or like for their Galactic Legends, you're farming a character, or characters, I should say, and gearing them up to get that Galactic Legend. So at the end of that, 6-month grind, you have a great character, or you have the character that you want. With this game, you're not guaranteed to get the characters you wanted. Like, I mean, my top character that I want in this game right now is Foley, and I know that might sound weird to a lot of people, but just the reason that I want him is because, one, he is a great nuker. Even though I have an ethos, he's still a great nuker. And but I just love the way the guy looks. I love his kit. His kit would actually be awesome for Fire Knight. I know he's good in Ice Golem too. And that's just the thing, is like, I really, really, really like the way he looks. I like his kit, the whole 9 yards, so I want him. But in this game, there's no guarantee that I'm ever going to get that character, which, quite frankly, kind of sucks. But at the same time, there's so many good characters in this game. Like, I have a Dracomorph, I have a Mashal. Both of those characters are amazing. I also have Ethos, like I said, who's an amazing character. So you get different characters in this game, and it's luck of the draw. But at the same time, there's so many characters that are good, and you can make all these different team comps. Like, I'm 2 King Nightmare right now, and I just literally took out Razin out of my lineup and put in a Frozen Banshee, and I'm doing kind of the same amount of damage, and Frozen Banshee isn't even really geared or leveled up that good. So I kind of look at it and I'm just like, I'm the different team comps that you can make in this game is I think what makes this game so special. No other game is like it. When they bring out characters in other games, those characters are meant for specific teams, and that's it. You can't waver and go outside of that box. There's so I really like that part of it. I think the graphics are awesome. I think the designs of the characters are awesome in this game. Just absolutely love this game. Marvel Strike Force, I literally stopped playing that game because of the gear grind. I got to a point in that game where the only way that I was going to be able to progress, I had to level up a bunch of bad characters to beat some stages. Not going to use those characters anymore to then just be able to farm gear. And, as much as it's kind of in the same lines as like a Galaxy of Heroes, I would much rather farm characters and have other ways of farming gear than spending money, to get a really good character. There's a light at the end of that tunnel. With Marvel Strike Force, you were farming gear to make the characters that you wanted better, and I wasn't about to sit around for 6 months and not progress in the game because of that reason. So that's why I stopped playing it. I know with this game there's a big issue with clan versus clan. A lot of people aren't liking it. I personally think that it's pretty good, especially like the milestone rewards are really good for, people who are just starting out in this game, especially. I think that there's a lot of potential with it. I think it's, a new game mode that still needs some work, but there's potential with it, give it time. Also, like the quality of life changes and things like that for people. Like, I mean, I love the fact that they just came out with a new AI quality of life change where you can actually pick characters' AIs. I think that's true. That's a great one. The only thing that I think that would kind of help is speeding the game up. If you could either have the auto click like a lot of the other games do, once you've three-start a specific battle, you can just hit auto and use as many simulations as you want. Or if they would just, instead of ×2, maybe put it at like ×4 speed to go through the battles a little bit quicker for people. Things of that nature, I think would really help improve everything. But they're still a young game. 2 years in, it's not honestly that old of a game. I think that they're pretty much on par with what games like Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes have done with their quality of life updates and things like that. So that to me is pretty promising. But yeah, I just enjoy this game. I think the graphics are awesome. I think that there is a lot of good content. Like just even being able something to choose to farm different dungeons and stuff. My Galaxy of Heroes dailies, I'm done in 20 minutes roughly, and that's it. There's not much else to do in that game. They came out with Galactic Conquest, which is like Doom Tower for this. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, I think that this is a phenomenal game. I love it just because of the diversity. You don't have to have certain characters to have like certain OP teams. I think it's awesome, and I hope that this game continues to thrive. And yeah, that's why I love Raid Shadow Legends. I hope you guys feel the same way. If you've liked this video, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment as to why you love Raid Shadow Legends and let me know. Alright, that's going to wrap it up. So we're out. Have a good one.